Hello again, fellow gears. What's up? It's Matic. I'm bringing you another speedrun tutorial. This one is on Drydock, the bottom sideways version. We go in here with the typical setup of 1 scout, 1 sniper, 1 engineer, and 2 siphon soldiers. There are 2 main spawns on this run, and 4 required stationary spots. While this loads up, I need to give a huge shout out to all the friends that ran this run with me multiple times so I could get this video footage, and that would be Loki71K2, Jaded Zombie, Dr. Schwazi, Sniper Legend Mike, Pro Hitman 1942, Lollyforce, Morris, Grizzled Hulk, Big in the Game, Slaughter00, J Money, Killer P727, Quiet Non, Cayman Biz, Jazz Price, Valderrama, and Chain73. Thank you all very, very much. Okay, your first siphon soldier is going to stand right here on this rock that has a shadow on it, just to the left of where I'm shooting now. You want your left foot right there. Now, you're going to want to have a grenade right here always planted, because 2 to 5 times a game you may get some odd spawns right here, so just make sure there's a grenade to cover that. You also always will need a grenade or fortification right here, because this is a weak spawn that you shut down, and is also a boss spawn point. Now, that soldier's going to plant through here. This is where they're all going to spawn. On this outer edge, you can go ahead and you can put your nades on the ground here. But in here, closer to the wall, put your nades on the wall here and here. And right there, so you don't push odd spawn out. And then this is also a spawn point. So you just want to make sure you have a grenade over here for that. Now, your other siphon soldier, he's going to plant the other main over here. And pretty much everywhere I'm shooting now is where they're going to spawn. And you want to make sure you have a grenade about here each wave, because this is a spawn point. And then the rest of the grenades you can put on the walls of the ground, no problem. Everywhere that I'm shooting are all good spots you can plant grenades. And this soldier spot to stand is going to be right up here. Now your scout is going to stand here in this corner right there when the wave begins, and then as the wave progresses you can slide on over to the right before you jump out to collect power. Now your engineer spot is pretty flexible. You pretty much can be anywhere on the bottom or top part of this bridge, but pretty much anywhere through here is fine, because basically all you're doing is shutting down a couple spawn points here and there. As I just mentioned, though, he also can be up top on the top part of this bridge. Anywhere through here is fine, or through here where I'm shooting. But there's a great spot up here for the engineer if you want to shoot drop shots and even salvos into this main spawn right here. It works very, very well. Now, when we first set this up, we usually start with 2 sentries, and we put them on the right side first because it's a heavier spawn than the left side. 2 there, and then we'll get 2 more here kind of back, and then 2 here and 2 here, and once we're Fabricator 2 level 2 we push the sentries in closer to the spawn as follows. And now as far as the boss goes, if you pull a Kestrel, he'll spawn usually right above here. As far as the Carrier Snatcher Swalmac, there are 1 of 5 boss spawn points on this run. We push the boss over to where the scout is up there. In order to push him there, the soldier that plants the spawn on boss waves needs to get a grenade on, it looks like a little bow tie or butterfly rock right here. And it is kind of tricky to plant, so it might take you a few swipes at it to get the nade down. The other spot you need a grenade of fortification is this overflow that the soldier shuts down with a grenade. That's also a boss spawn point. So early on, the soldier puts a grenade, and then we just replace it with a weapons locker for the soldier there. Now, the soldier that plants this other spawn, he needs a grenade in this spawn as well, in between the rope here and that rock to push the boss from spawning there. And then 1 more spot to push with the grenade is going to be right here. And then once we have enough money, just get a weapons locker to put right over that grenade for the soldier, because we all, if we can shoot into the spawn, we're always shooting drop shots or boom shots, whatever we can, into the spawn during the game. And as mentioned, that pushes the Carrier Snatcher Swalmac over here. And we line up a Decoy here. And we keep it kind of far back because it seems like if you have your decoy much closer than that anywhere through here, it can cause odd spawns out and push spawn out for some reason. I will go ahead now and show you the Fabricator location. It is not a terribly picky fab. You just want to line it up to this blue barrel here. Don't go too much past the barrel, because if you do, you'll get spawned behind you there in the versus spawn. But get as close to the blue barrel as you can go. Right about there. And with that, that is the Drydock bottom sideways basic speedrun tutorial. And I have advanced video footage tutorial coming right up. Here is a map overview of the spawn. Here is another map overview. Another map overview of the spawn. One more map overview for you. Here is a quick clip of one of the great things about being an engineer on this run is you can also shoot salvos into the main right side of the spawn here to get extra kills and Hail Mary ribbons. This was figured out by my buddy Loki71K2. Thanks, Loki. Here is an engineering setup overview of what I do when I engineer this. As usual, it's pretty simple and basic. We have 4 sentries on this side for this spawn. 3 of them are out here, and the 4th is covering this door down this hallway here. And for the right side of the spawn, we also have 4 sentries, so 8 sentries total. We don't use any barriers. Doesn't seem like you really need any barriers on this run, for the most part. And we have one of the sentries up here floating up the ramp, and right there. And you can, as engineer, shoot into the spawn very, very easy. But as I will always say, put your own spin on it, make it yours, and definitely make it better. Here is a quick clip on the decoy placement for the boss. If you notice, it's kind of a bit away from the boss spawn right here in this corner. And the reason for that is it seems like if you have it anywhere closer through there or over here to where I'm shooting at now, that it can cause odd spawns, pushes odd spawn out. So that's why we keep the decoy a little bit back from the boss spawn here on that corner. Here are some boss ways for you. What makes this run fun is we push the boss to where the scout is, so the scout gets to fight him, and it never gets old killing a boss with a drop shot, that's for sure. Another boss wave. This is from the engineer spot on the middle bridge. Another boss wave here for you. We pulled my favorite boss in Gears 4, which is the infamous Kestrel. One more boss wave here for you. But with that, that is the Drydock sideways speedrun tutorial. It is a great run. Definitely fun. Enjoyed, everybody. Thank you.